because their quality are created to replicate like a real one. So this is how Shebag created their product. So you can go visit their website. I will put all the information below in this video. And you can use my discount coupon code too. That's not really, this is very helpful though. We can save dimes. Centavo is super helpful to our pocket, right? And on top of their great deal in their catalog. So I will put all the information below, descriptions below in this video. You can go check please. And so without further ado, let's do unboxing. How's that sounds? Thank you. Please see me more in the inside in the unboxing. And I am doing again another try on to this bag. I would not be missing that try on because this is part of my channel. I will do a try on every time I do have a collabs. Okay, thank you once again, and see me more in the inside of this video unboxing and try on. So this is it, a very small one because this is a walk, aka wallet of chain. So this is what I am going to open, and yeah, let's go in the inside of the unboxing. So this is it. I like their dust bag though. Okay, I got this like this. No backs, obviously. So this has a Chanel logo in a gold design, guys. Okay, let's carry on to the inside. So this has a little pocket at the back. You can see that, very obvious. Okay, let's carry on. Oh, and it comes again with the very cutie. I'm sure this is a necklace Bulgari. Thank you for this. I actually am using the first one now. So comes with a pocket here, and it slides perfectly with the Chanel logo on it in the inside of this pocket. And another pocket, guys. Oh, this has a lot of space though, and it comes with 1, 2, 3 of each side of a card pocket. All right, and this has a Chanel logo too, and another zipper. This has a lot of rooms. So this one, and card pocket which has 6 of it, and another pocket here, and this is for our coins, you know, and another pocket here. And aside from that, there is at the back, as I've said, and their logo Chanel is in gold design. Yeah, this has a very little logo on this holder, zipper holder. This has a very logo, small one. I'm not so sure if you can see that perfectly, but it has a Chanel logo. Okay, so let's take this one off. Okay, so the gold quality seems very shiny to me, but this is beautiful, guys. Their leather now is not as hard as before, but it looks still expensive though. And this has a Chanel logo, of course, in this. Let's take that off. And this is it. Oh guys, look at their chain. This looks like an authentic, right? See the quality of the leather? And I don't see any out of line stitches, as I've said the same time. Look at that. This comes with this style. So yeah, what can I tell? This is very beautiful, elegant. Looks very decent though. Walk, aka wallet on chain. So yeah, this is it. Isn't it so beautiful? I can't wait this to try on. You can see that, guys. Let's try this on. What do you think? All right then.
Tour, which is not at all what the key pouch is. So I have no idea where they got that from. Okay, now I'm going to show you the key pouches. So here is the authentic one, and this is the fake one. So as soon as I took this key pouch out of the box, I was like, oh my God, it is so puffy and thick. So if you look at the difference between the widths on these, and if they're brand new, they're going to be a little puffy. The older they get a little bit like firmer. This one's a little bit older, but it just does not look like the correct sizing at all. Okay, so let's look at the exterior logo stamp. There should be a Louis Vuitton Paris in a little white square, and it should be a kind of thinner font and very precise. And on the fake one, it's just really sloppy. The S is like above the I, and it's not spaced correctly at all, and it's blurry as well. So that was a big red flag. Now, if we look at the zipper pulls, you'll notice that the zipper pull on the fake one is the incorrect shape. It should be slightly smaller at the top and then gets bigger towards the bottom. And then there should be a raised LV logo. Bottom of the V should almost be touching the L. In the fake one, it's like a floating V, and there's also a lot of bubbles and weird things on the zipper pull. Now, if you look at the keychain, the counterfeit one is a lot longer. The chain is also the incorrect size. And then if we look at the logo on the latch, you will see again that the engraving is not the correct font, and the V is again floating up there, and it just looks really sloppy. A quick side note, if you do get a key pouch with gold hardware, don't be alarmed if the keychain hardware is shinier than the zipper hardware. It might be a little bit more matte on the zipper, and that's totally normal. Now, if we open them up, there should be a Louis Vuitton Paris embossing. It might say Louis Vuitton Paris made in France. It might just say Louis Vuitton Paris. It just depends, again, on the year it was made. So this interior logo should be located pretty much right under where the zipper fabric is. And in the fake one, it is located a lot lower, and so its placement is incorrect. The letters should be evenly spaced, and the font should be very clear and easy to read. Okay, let's look at the most important part of your Louis Vuitton key pouch. So if you do have a good counterfeit one, it's important to always look at the date code, and yes, they should all have a date code. So on the fake one, the date code is in the wrong place. The date code should be near the zipper in the upper corner, and it should match the color of the logo stamp as well in the interior. The quickest and easiest way to see if your date code is legitimate is go to lvcodecalc.com. Put in your date code and it will tell you exactly where and when it was made. Of course, a counterfeit one can have a legitimate date code, but it is a really fast way to just check to see if it is real or not. On the real one, the code is SD5106. This means it was made in the 50th week of 2016 in either France or the US. The code on the fake one is WW6188. First of all, WW doesn't stand for anything, so that's not an actual like Louis Vuitton factory code. It also means it was made in the 68th week of 2018, which doesn't exist. The counterfeit key pouch did not come with a receipt or with a tag, so I just want to show you really quick what those look like if you do purchase yours secondhand or from the store. A gift receipt from an online purchase should look like this. A tag from a brand new key pouch should look like this. It's a sticker actually. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hoped this helped you determine if your key pouch was fake or authentic. As always, get it
difference, and like while this is being bigger, everything else is bigger, so all of the hardware is bigger, the strap is bigger, so that is really the big difference. Other than that, it's really not that big of a difference in these bags, which is a shame because they're really getting good at knocking them off, and it's kind of scary. If you purchase like pre-loved, sometimes they do slip in replicas and they can kind of get mixed in with the sauce and you can end up getting a fake bag. So I know that's the scary part. Like you think you're buying something real and it may not be because it just looks so identical and so real. So that is the kind of scary part with this whole thing, and not to mention it is illegal to knock off a designer's design and call it that designer. That is illegal. So those two things is just, that's kind of why I'm not really into replicas. Like I kind of really love luxury, so I respect the designers. I kind of know the history behind some of the brands, so it kind of doesn't do any justice for me to have a fake one, if that makes sense. So that's just my spill on it. But like I said, I do not judge. If you are wearing a fake bag, sport your fake bag, period. Do you. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you. I thought this was like a fun little video. Like, huh? Look at that. Crazy. And the only reason why my bag, the leather is kind of high up on the zipper is because I've worn it a lot, so it's kind of just permanently open so that I can unzip. But when I did get it, like when I first got it, it was covered like that, like this. It was covered. So yeah, can you spot it? It's a really good one. And like I said, if you are interested to see what other bags they have, or if you want this bag, I will link everything below. I think this is like running for maybe $200 or $300, I think. And that's the thing, like you're not paying like $20 for a fake bag. Like they are really kind of charging some coin, but I guess because they're really putting a lot into it. Like I said, this is leather. It smells like leather. It feels like leather. So you are getting some type of quality. So yeah, they aren't cheap, but they aren't like this bag now might be 2,000 something. I paid 18, but it might be like 2,000 now. So 300 versus 2,000. I mean, I can understand why you would go with this one. I totally get it. So yeah, this is the fake